What's up, guys? Alright, so today I'm gonna do a performance mods list because I've done an exterior mods list and I'll probably upgrade it in the future because I've got new stuff. But for today, we're gonna go ahead and do just performance mods so y'all can be fast like me. First things first, what everybody goes for, intake. Honestly, I just went with like a AutoZone intake filter, but I did go with the spooling pipe. And then after that, I pretty much created a heat shield that works for me. And then I removed my fog light. Why did I remove my fog light? Because air goes in there, goes up in here, and there's more air for this thing. Because I felt like it was a lot of hot air. There's also air coming from in here, but I felt like that wasn't enough. And you know, more air, more power. Yeah, so I went ahead and did that. If y'all want more information on how to make this heat shield, hit me up, or I'll make a video on it and I'll show you how to create this, because this thing really works. Like, if you touch this after I drive, it's super cold as hell, and the piping is too, so I'll let you know about that. And then after that, it's pretty much a blow-off valve, and I feel like this goes hand in hand with it, the turbo exhaust delete. This is the old one. I'll put a video in there of what that looks like, the old one or the new one. This is the old turbo exhaust. This is the new one. Like, you can see I feel like that hole is bigger. Might not be. Yeah, it looks like it's the same shit actually. I don't have a video of the blow-off valve, but it just makes a lot of turbo noises. Also, when you do the intake, a lot of turbo noises come out. And honestly, I feel like the intake probably gets you around 10 horsepower, like realistic numbers. These two are more just show-wise and just a lot of more noise. But dyno maybe like 5 horsepower. So you're at 10 horsepower already. So, and if you want to go ahead and just say that's 5, go ahead, 15 horsepower already. But let me show y'all what this and the blow-off valve sound together, also with the intake, so y'all can hear what that sounds like. And y'all be the judge if you guys want to go ahead and spend the money, because for me, this together was probably like, what, $100? There's some intakes that cost like 300, so if you want to know how to do this for $100 and still get the same outcome, let me know. This probably, all the muffler delete was probably like $50. The blow-off valve was like, honestly, like $15. Shit's crazy. Probably gonna break soon. Anyways, next, I have a downpipe. I'll include a video of what the downpipe looks like and me talking shit about it because I got the wrong one.
This shit was a fucking hassle. I didn't do it. I took it to a muffler shop and they themselves said this shit was ass, like how it was constructed.
Learn from my mistakes. Yeah, maybe, because I spent less than what a downpipe would cost and it still works, so up to you. But coming into my favorite mod is my exhaust. I have an exhaust video, so I'm not going to go through it, but pretty much an exhaust will pretty much wake up the car. From that, pretty much I believe I got around like 10 to like, you know, 10 horsepower around there. Honestly, that's where I felt most of the horsepower difference, because there was a lot of cats and exhaust blocking off everything. I'll go ahead and post a clip of the exhaust now. The tune. Honestly, after you do any type of exhaust or any type of like mods to your car, I recommend doing a tune, so you can park and run with what needs to be done. It can change boost, it'll work with the mods that you have, especially intake, exhaust, downpipe specifically. I would recommend getting a mod, because if not, you're gonna fuck up your car. But yeah, you can go ahead and do that. And that pretty much just off the tune, I gained around 60 horsepower maybe. So we're good on 100 horsepower already on the car. And then there's one mod that I don't have yet, but I'm gonna go ahead and get. It's an intercooler. I would recommend getting an intercooler because it heat soaks like a motherfucker now. Because honestly, after you're in the tune and all that, it's just more boost running in there. It's getting hot. So honestly, I would recommend getting an intercooler. I'm gonna go ahead and get one soon. Probably the next video will be an intercooler install. All right, guys, I wanted to keep this short and quick so I can show y'all pretty much performance mods. There's not crazy amounts of things you can do to these cars, but those are some of the quick and easy ones you can go ahead and do. Pretty much all of them you can do. I am going to go ahead and be doing other things, and I'll pretty much post videos of that. But yeah, so pretty much we're up to intake, exhaust, downpipe, tune, intercooler. 5 basic mods you can go ahead and do to your car, and you pretty much are making horsepower. I gain around 100 horsepower with all those mods, and that's a pretty good deal. Alright guys, I want to go ahead and say peace. Thanks to all the new subscribers. I'm going to be making new videos. Intercooler's coming up next, and then maybe a color change, because I'm getting kind of bored of this. But yeah, thanks for subscribing. If you are not subscribed, subscribe. I'm going to be posting more stuff. I do want to go ahead and race some cars, so I'm setting that up. So we're going to go ahead and see what this car can really do with these performance mods. But yeah, like, subscribe. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.